The skies above Iran just went dark, not because of nightfall, but because something invisible was flying overhead, and it struck hard. Welcome, everyone. What you're about to hear is not just breaking, it's historic. The United States has launched a direct, high-impact strike on 3 of Iran's nuclear sites. Why does this matter? Why is the world paying attention? In this short 10-minute capsule, I'll walk you through the weapon that shattered reinforced bunkers, the stealth aircraft that delivered it without being seen, and the chilling message it sends to Iran and the rest of the world. But remember, this is just the beginning. Let's begin with the heart of the operation, the B-2 Spirit. This next-generation stealth bomber deployed the GBU-57, officially called the Massive Ordnance Penetrator. This isn't just any bomb. It weighs 30,000 pounds, is 20 feet long, and is designed specifically to destroy deeply buried nuclear facilities. Its casing is forged from high-density steel, engineered to survive extreme impact and pressure as it dives deep before detonation. The strikes hit 3 major facilities: Natanz, Isfahan, and most notably, Fordow. And Fordow changes everything. What makes this even more stunning? The B-2s weren't seen. They flew into Iranian airspace, launched their payloads, and returned undetected. That's the power of stealth warfare. No alarms, no warnings, just impact. For years, Israeli defense experts have said it. We own the skies. Today, the US proved that statement decisively. Now let's look at the map. A BBC report titled "US Warplanes Drop Bombs on 3 Nuclear Sites" confirms the targets. All 3 facilities are located south of Tehran, Iran's capital. This image outlines the entire flight path, showing how the GBU-57 was deployed with precision right onto the target.
Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror.
This operation was more than just a military maneuver. It was a message. This is the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, one of the most advanced aircraft ever built. It launches from US soil, cruises silently into Iranian airspace, and when it reaches its target, flying 12 kilometers above the ground, the payload is released. That payload? The GBU-57, the Massive Ordnance Penetrator. Now here's what makes it extraordinary. It has no engine. Nothing propels it forward. Once it's released, gravity takes over. But not like a regular free fall. This is a high-tech, GPS-guided weapon, equipped with smart tail fins that adjust its trajectory mid-air, all while hurtling straight down with extreme velocity. Dropping from 12 kilometers with a mass of 30,000 pounds, the bomb gains tremendous kinetic energy. That energy, combined with its speed and dense alloy casing, drives it over 60 meters deep into the earth before it even explodes. And when it does, 2,400 kilograms of high explosives detonate underground. The target here was Iran's Fordow nuclear facility, and reports suggest it wasn't just hit once, not twice, not even 3 times. 6 direct hits. Fordow, once considered impenetrable, has been reduced to rubble. Alongside it, multiple missile systems were also neutralized, a major blow to Iran's strategic capabilities. Iran, meanwhile, maintains that there's no radiation leak. Everything is under control, they claim. The question is simple. Why does the US deploy a $2.1 billion aircraft, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, for strikes like these? Let's break it down. Each B-2 bomber costs roughly $2.1 billion to build. That's not just a number, it's a statement of intent. This aircraft can fly 6,000 nautical miles, or about 11,120 kilometers, without needing to refuel. That gives the US global strike capabilities right from its mainland. And with mid-air refueling, it can hit any target anywhere on the planet. What makes it so lethal isn't just range, it's what it carries. The B-2 can haul more than 40,000 pounds, 18,000 plus kilograms of payload, ranging from precision-guided conventional bombs to nuclear weapons. But here's the secret. Unlike most fighter jets with bombs hanging off their wings, the B-2 keeps everything hidden inside its body. Why? Because stealth isn't just a feature. It's the mission. That sleek, bat-like shape, that's not designed for the sake of design. It's to stay invisible. Its radar cross-section is tiny, making it almost impossible to detect. You won't see any bombs hanging. You won't see anything, really. Everything from fuel to weapons is tucked away within. That includes the GBU-57 MOP, the Massive Ordnance Penetrator, a 30,000-pound bunker-busting precision-guided bomb designed to pierce the most fortified underground sites on Earth. According to reports, 6 of these MOPs were used in the strike on Iran's Fordow nuclear facility. And here's the math. Each B-2 typically carries 2 bombs. So if 6 MOPs were dropped, that means at least 3 B-2 Spirits were in the air executing the mission. This, right here, this is Fordow. The world didn't even know it happened until Donald Trump posted on social media. By the time he made the announcement, the mission was over. The B-2 stealth bombers were already out of Iranian airspace, and every aircraft had returned home safely.